sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Alright, today is August 15, 2021, and it's 7:56, 8 a.m. I was not going to record today. I wanted to focus on my script, but I realized that YouTube did something to my upload last night, which is this one. I called it, was it a child of the void or something like that? It has nothing to do with children. Maybe my prayers, I forgot what I said in the prayers, but is the title. And what they did here, see, this video is not being monetized. I cannot monetize it. So what I'm doing here right now on my computer is I redo the title on the thumbnails, and I'm editing the video, because usually within the video I put the thumbnails in it. So I'm redoing that so I could re-upload it. So I'm gonna delete this right now because I'm doing it over. Where is it? And they don't even give me the option. Let's say for instance this one, what is it, what's the name of distraction from the real issue. See, it's limited. But if I go in it, oh shoot, why did all of them come? Okay, if I go in it, I think I already asked them to review it, so I already did that. So when I go in it and said here where I said add suitability, I could ask them to review it manually. Alright, so I already did that for this one, but for this video they black it off completely. I can't even do that. I can't even ask them to review it. You see, restriction none. Alright, so I can't. So what I'm gonna do right now is where is it? There it is. I'm going to delete it. What do I want to action? Delete forever, because I'm gonna upload it again with the new thumbnails. Oh yes, not yet. What I need to do, so I don't do this over, I just remember why I left it. I'm just gonna copy this, alright, everything that I have here, and then paste it on the new one. So that's why, whew, damn, I don't want to do this over. So glad I remember that. So I need to redo that. Alright, so once I have the thing ready, I'm gonna re-upload it and then paste it and then delete it. I'm using my laptop to record today, because if I do it on my computer, the audio and the visual is not gonna match. It's gonna give me a long time to fix it. So I decided to record on my laptop, and then once I'm done, I'll just save it and go on my computer. Alright, so 1,283 subscribers, new subscribers, welcome. And I have another YouTube channel called Team Sussex. If you didn't subscribe to this channel last night, you miss out on a couple things, because I upload, I think, 2 or 3 short videos, and they were kind of fun. Alright, so some of you liked it, and maybe next Saturday, I think I have 2 old videos. They were up here already, but I'm gonna post them on the other channel just for the fun of it, and plus I need some views. Alright, so that's it. Yeah, they messed me up completely on that thing, just because I put the word child on the title, so they think it has to do with children. Plus I limit my age restriction on my video, on my channel, saying like it's not for children, so maybe that's why too. Alright, so I didn't think about that. Alright, so let's go on Twitter, see what's going on.
So we shall do what women do. We shall talk.
Alright, so here, this documentary based film is a Saint Euphoria Award winner for Best Documentary, Elephant, narrated by the beloved, multi-talented former actress Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, okay, Duke of Sussex, Harry. So pretty much it wins an award. There's no comment on it, but this one, Sussex Community Event, okay. So this is the one that I bookmark for me to share with you. It doesn't have any comment, but the one below it has. Okay, congratulations to the winners of the international competition. Elephant, narrated by Meghan Markle, wins Best Documentary. Alright, I watched it. Her voice is very soothing, so she won. Alright, for House Sussex. The house always wins. Okay, remember all those haters, quote, experts, and quote, and carnival of clowns giving it bad reviews. There's the laugh. Oh my god, look at that GIF. Let's see what some of the squad says on there. Oh well, favored. Yes, I do. Okay, what can Queen Meghan do? She is amazing, talented. I'm proud to be a Sussex reporter. Meghan, you never disappoint. Harry made the best choice of his life. No wonder the British media envies the Sussexes. That's fine. I mean, they could have worked together, but the hate is so deep. They rather go on that route. It's sad. It's really sad to see. This is what adults are doing, especially when you have kids and you realize that this is the world your kids is gonna share with. It's really sad. All right, let's continue with the comments. Congrats and Crimea River haters, I say. Congratulations, Meghan Markle. You're simply the best. All right, there's the look at the dog guy. All right, congratulations, Meghan is a winner at all that she does. All right, love it, love to see it. Okay, congratulations to Meghan. That picture looks nice. I like that. I think that was when she was with Harry on the boat for Invictus or something like that. All right. Congrats, Meghan. Haters, take that for the weekend. Okay, I've got a bucket for the haters' tears. Oh my god, the squad or something with the edits to the GIF. Alright, that's in French. Winning, congratulations. It's called the Midas touch, baby, and the snowflakes are about to melt. And if they mind their own business, they won't even know about this. But they want to know what Meghan is doing all the time and what the squad are talking about. So they're gonna be mad all the time. If they just mind their own business, they won't even know. Okay, she's got the Midas touch. Okay, the haters, the GIF. Okay, Meghan Markle is always winning. Congratulations. Me too. And I can watch whenever I desire. Be well. Okay, stop it. Best wedding dress. And now this, I think I can hear howling, tantrum, and foot stamping. Hold on. TM for another. What's TM? Thomas Markle or... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna spend time trying to figure out. Okay, stuff in a newly purchased jacket and to view by our Gado Press. Congratulations. Alright, so there's more. Oh, it's on. Yeah, it keeps on review. Alright, let's go to the next one. I hope the thing doesn't change because I have things going on. Alright. Okay, so it didn't change. That's good. I didn't want my the laptop, the screen to change. I saw this and I thought it was very interesting. Okay, let's be clear. If you hate Meghan because she told her side of the story after years of silence and saying nothing, and because she left the royal family with her husband and kids for her own mental health, but on the other side love Princess Diana, you're racist. You're big fat racist. Okay, and educate yourself about the life of Princess Diana in the 90s, about her experience and that dusty family. Educate yourself about that institutions that keeps destroying women's life. Yep, that is true. A lot of people retweet, but you can't respond. Another word, she just wanna put her peace of mind out, whatever's in her mind, but she doesn't wanna hear what you have to say. And then she's like, you could tweet it out, but don't tell me nonsense. Alright, so that was the thread, and I thought that was very interesting. And she's right. She is right. Because Meghan is going through similar experience as Princess Diana. Alright, next tweet. Okay, I can't say enough how happy I am that Harry and Meghan are away from that sinking institution. Alright, let's look at some pictures. Archie. Big boy. Big boy. Yep, now little bit Diana is out already. Time fly. The kids just grow so fast. And they swing. And I bet you Harry, he's loving this because this is something he wanted to do all his life. And now he got it with his son and daughter and wife. I mean, the simple things in life. And people are fighting for money and all of that. And when you think about it, you only have your 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 eyes, and people want everything. How can you defend everything? And my God, if I start thinking in that world, you guys would think I'm crazy. But it's just unbelievable how people, think. They want 50,000 cars. They want this. Even 2 cars. When you think about it, how can you drive 2 cars at once? If there's a fire, how are you going to save both of them? These are the things you have to think about. I mean, I can understand if you have a wife, you both work at different places. You guys need to travel, so you'll need that. But the people who keep accumulating and stuff, it's... Anyway, like I said, if I start thinking about it, it's gonna go in the crazy route. Alright, here are some of the comments. Harry and Meghan left at the right time. I know it was heart-wrenching for Harry, but it was the right decision. Then he said he wished he could have done it sooner. Yeah, it's usually, when you think about it, it's hard when you don't know the unknown. What are you going through? Okay, the path. You want something better. Whatever you experience now, it's difficult, it's hard, you don't like it, it's very painful. But the unknown, that's another scary part. But he took a leap of faith. Alright, go to the unknown. And then he realized, yeah, believe me, the road that they took is very scary. I'm not even at their status, you know. But when you don't know and you've been sheltered all your life, and then all of a sudden you decided to take a leap of faith with your wife who know the other side. So this video that I redo and re-upload on YouTube earlier before I started this video has an article that one of the squaddies shared, that a Q&A someone did with Meghan, and they asked her a question about when she was younger, the traveling and things that she used to do with her mom when they were younger and stuff like that. It's go check it out. All right, the texts were very small. I had a hard time reading it, but I try my best to read it, and I also enlarge it on the screen when I was editing it, so at least you could read along if I miss one of the words or something like that, because sometimes I don't see the words properly, so you guys could read along. And this is why I sometimes usually enlarge whatever I'm reading so you guys could see it too. All right, so check it out. It's very informative, and you know a little bit more about Meghan. I mean, most of you probably already knew, but that little interview, that Q&A, was very enlightening in terms of her when she was younger, traveling with her mom and by herself and all of that. So check it out. Yeah, I fixed it, by the way. YouTube, after I re-uploaded, YouTube allowed me to challenge them for them to review it. So I took some screenshot as I was doing it so I could show it to you. Alright, so check that video out. Alright, I think that was the anchor for him, because his wife knew the other side without, you know, all the shelter stuff, you know, being in freaking castle and all of that. But Meghan, okay, all of Meghan's hardship lead her to this. All right, when she's going to what do you call this, interviews for jobs and stuff like that. It's not interview, there's another word, but I can't think about it. Her car broke down. She has to go to a certain part of the car because her doors are not opening. All this, you know, these struggles lead her to this. And the thing that they face together, I just can't imagine. I don't wish that on anybody. Just thinking about it, it is scary, you know, with a child. And now you're working with two. I mean, all of their lives are very important, but you know the target. I'm gonna have to be careful with some of the things that I'm saying so I don't give anybody ideas, but you know, it's very scary. It is very scary. You have to protect yourself, your kid, and think of the border closing. And I mean, just, I don't know. I'm trying to limit some of the things that I'm saying so I don't give ideas. But if I have to say it in order for you to understand what's going on in my head. But so it's very difficult. But with those experiences that Meghan went through, you know, had to guide Harry through it. And the best thing with Meghan and Harry together, they both are hard workers. They both are hard workers. And Harry find the one who will make him happy, because he got to saw Meghan before all the craziness, before I knew, before you knew, before the world knew of their courtship. So he saw the brighter side of things. So that in between, after their marriage, that struggle that they were going through, he knew the brighter side that could be. I don't know if I'm making sense, but anyway, let me continue with the thing, with the comments. Me too, but it may not sink soon. Mommy will protect her son for as long as she's alive. Chuck and Wills will give up Andy in a heartbeat to earn international credibility. The Islanders are not noble people. They will accept the flaws institution until January Z come out of age. Wait, that is true. I understand what he's just saying here. But the thing is that with the COVID, you see how they, okay, with the first wave of the COVID, the old people were dying. Now with the second major wave, they want the kids to go. When you look at in the U.S., they especially in Florida, they're saying there's no mandate for masks, there's no this. You see teachers already dying and all of that. what was it, in one of my videos I share, I think it was Mississippi in the US. They opened school without any mandate. All right, within a week or so they had to shut the school down because a whole bunch of kids were having COVID. I mean, what are those parents were thinking? The freaking thing is out there. Even if the school said no mask, no mandate, have your kids put a mask on. I don't understand these people. The mentality of stupidity is beyond unbelievable. I don't know. There's a possibility I may not even send my, if there's, what is it, what is it for them, Zoom classes, that's what I'm going to choose, because with the way the summer is going, I don't know. But, yeah, with that second wave, now they're going after your kids. After your kids. So they want to get rid of the Januaries, and see, my goodness. This is a baggage for God. Take care of this, because human being cannot be that evil. All right, let's see here. Okay, they were talking about Andy. I have some tweet regarding Andy too. Okay, Andy has dirt on Charles and eggs too, and mommy will continue to be the ringleader and will protect her dearest son. Okay, I will always admire their strength to go against the establishment and leave that horrible life behind them. All right, Sam, the ghetto is sinking. We live to see it. Yep, I mean, so many examples to open people's eyes regarding them, but you know, that kind of defend all the time is unbelievable. Okay, next tweet. All right, there's this strut pissed a lot of people off, and that's iconic. I saw it. There's a video when she was going up that steps. Whew, I'm telling you. All right, let's see here. Did I read it? Yeah, I read it. Okay, after seeing Meghan sashay up those steps, I bet it took doctor assistants to straighten Pierre's right hand fingers. Oh my God. After Frenzy's marathon session of the, quote, the next best thing, and quote, to the real thing. I saw it and I started laughing. Oh my God. Oh, good. Somebody had that. Okay, they wanted to call the manager. Let's see, look at. There's a music in it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call. Let's look at it one more time. Her sashay up the stairs. She knew people were looking. Let's play it again. Look at this. And then rubbing her husband back. Whew. People were pissed. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was after either the wedding or the honeymoon. I don't know. You guys know better than I do. I think it was to a comment I saw that back then. All right, Miss Ma'am was feeling it. Oh, there it is. The honeymoon had already kicked off before they jet off. Let's see. Wow, look at the diva strut. I'm loving it. She looks amazing because Clazy walks like John Wayne. Just saying. There's the rolling eye. Oh my God. Okay, had been pressed. Loved it. Okay. I'm so excited. That's the squad. Got to check that footage out again. Okay, that pre-honeymoon was on fire. Okay, iconic. Let the haters hate. That was newlywed strut. Married 3 days, I believe. You see, that's the squad we're saying that. Okay, love everything about this day for them. Alright, there's that. There's more comment, but I don't want to stay all day editing. Alright, I'm probably gonna pick up my kids' uniform. They call me, they're ready, so I want to do that today. Alright, there's the next one. Okay, there is nothing in this world that could convince me that the Cambridges were pissed that Harry and Meghan kept Archie's birth plan a secret. Will and Kate had nothing to sell to the press, and they never forgave either of the Sussexes for it. That's up to them, because it's none of their business. Alright, it's none of their business. Yeah, they were pissed. Let's see here. Okay, plus Harry knows how the game is played, so he was like, I don't want the press to know. I'm not gonna say anything, and he already been saying he's not playing their games. All right, so that was for them to, Harry and Meghan, to enjoy the moment. Probably a lot of stomach kisses and all of that, and a lot of rice eating as he kissed the stomach and all of that. So they were in their zone. All right, so. I said flawlessly until now. I just thought what I just said. those who've been following me should know what I mean by that. But anyway, before I went on to the other path of no return and make it 2 hours worth of editing. Alright, William unimpressed that Meghan and Harry tried to hide Archie's birth, says Arthur. None of his business. Alright, the Duke of Cambridge reportedly felt efforts to hide Archie's birth from the public were prima donna after he and Kate announced the arrival of their own children to the palace. That's their business. That's their business. What was that? 23rd June 2020. It's their business. I think what William was more pissed off, in my humble opinion, is the fact that he cannot control Harry. Since Harry got married and realized that Meghan had a say on what Harry does, alright? What they do together and stuff like that. Like, for instance, Meghan is pregnant. That's a thing for both of them to share. I'm not saying more like in terms of the firm kind of business, but things that come to their private life between Harry and Meghan, all right? It's their thing, all right? William cannot say anything about Harry's life anymore. So I think he was more pissed that he cannot control Harry anymore since he got married. That's the other way I would see it. Not because of, this nonsense they put it on the tabloid. He's more pissed he can control Harry since he married. So that's probably more of a reason to somewhat hate on Meghan and things like that, and realize that I cannot manipulate Harry anymore now that the wife is there and things like that. And Harry saw the good in Meghan. He's like, I better listen to her or else she's gonna move on. And Harry already knew Meghan does not need his money. Okay, does not need his money to live her life. So they can trap her on this kind of thing. So Harry knew what he got. If you want that spicy rice, he better stay in line. That's all I'm saying. So he's not gonna let his dumbass brother, okay, who feel like he always have a say on anything because the institution put him as number one. Whatever he says is yes, 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 yes. Nobody said no to him. So Harry knows, all right? The brother is doing other things outside of the marriage, but he keep his mouth shut because, he just mind his own business. But if push come to shove, he's gonna spill the bean to protect his side of the family. All right, that's his kids and wife. I'm just saying. So that's why William was more pissed, not because of anything else. Pissed that he cannot control Harry anymore. All right, let's see here. For me, this polo match was the saddest of all pics of Meghan. The way Kate ignored her that day was just so unbelievable. Meghan must have felt so alone, being a new mom, isolate you anyhow. And then on top of it, being ignored by your new family broke my heart. Guess what? I don't know. Okay, I'm not Meghan, so I don't know how she feels. I don't know. If I'm here to support my husband and I'm under the shade, with my kid, I don't know. I'll be in my own zone. I don't give a shit about them. And then if you saw other pictures where Harry was after, I guess, maybe a break or at the end of the match, hugging her and give her a kiss and all of that, fixing Archie's little clothes and all of that. I think that was a check mark for Harry's to-do list. Okay, my wife is here, my child is here watching me playing polo match, all the other families with their husbands and stuff like that. So that was a check mark for them. And I don't know, I'll be minding my own business. Who cares? In my mind, I will think, okay, Kate is chasing her own kids, especially when you have toddlers who wants to wander around and all of that. I don't know. I'll just mind my own business. But then again, Meghan knew what was going behind the scenes, so that's a different story. So I can't be her. For me, I'll just mind my own business, there to support my husband. All right, and now they want to link that ugly ass with her project. Okay, I have some tweets about that. I hope Meghan will do the same thing Netflix did to Baldy Rabbit. No way. Alright, I mean, if it's coming from the tabloid, they just want to slap that other one, the coat hanger next to Meghan's name. Alright, whenever I see this picture, it is extremely upsetting and brings up bad memories with what Meghan went through, being completely ignored, iced out by Kate and the media, ripping her apart for how she was holding Archie as a new mom. They did their right thing. They leave. Alright, they left. Now Meghan could hold Lily any way she wants. Nobody needs to know. Okay, let's see here. When you look, I don't know why this just came to mind. When you look other animals carry their offspring and stuff like that, for human, we'll think they're hurting them, but this is the best way they know how. All right, you look behind the neck of most animals, there's a lot of meat. Okay, it doesn't really, when they carrying their pups or whatever, their cat, it's to the meat, you know. Anyway, facts, they were all upset about that. That was around the affair rumors, and they need stories to sell. They feel like it's Harry and Meghan duty to protect the Cambridges. And one thing I realized with some of the thing that's going on, okay, there is a possibility, again, my humble opinion, there is a possibility that maybe Meghan could have put up with them if there was accountability. When these people do something, okay, there's punishment, or there's some sort of a punishment of their behavior. Okay, you get them out of one mess, all right, because those people never hear a word no, or don't do this because it's gonna hurt somebody or something like that. They go and do the same thing again for their whole entire life. People been covering for their mess. So why you get them out of one mess, okay, at the expense of your mental well-being, okay, for you to sacrifice yourself for idiocy of these people? You get them out of one mess, or they use your work or something that you do to cover for somebody else, for one of the royals' mess. All right, why will you put up with this when they never do? There is no wrong on their behavior. Nobody ever tell them don't do that. Instead, it's cover up after cover up after cover up. It's like everything should be for them. Everything should be open for them to do. Okay, people's kids, they're abusing people's kids left and right. There's no accountability. So why put up with this? That's another way that I see this. Now they're on their own. They got, you know what, baggage for God. Each time I'm thinking of something negative, baggage for God to deal with. Okay, it's so sad. Such a missed opportunity for Kate and William to work with the Sussexes. The Cambridges know they don't have the ability to work hard or make changes in the monarchy. And the thing is that they thought they were the shit. Harry will always need them. They need their money and all of that. They were blindsided by the power move that Harry and Meghan did. All right, Harry and Meghan was like, I don't need your money. All right, I could make that on my own. And the other thing we have to remember, knowing what we know now, that they were not even giving them money or the protection, money to buy clothes for those engagements and all of that. It's not like they were treating Harry and Meghan really nice over there for them to put up with their BS anyway, with what I just said with my sidetrack. They were not even giving the proper respect that they deserve. So why will you put up with this? So their treatment over there is good enough for them to say, let's move on, because we're not even being treated with dignity and respect, no security and all of that. And what is it? And one of the court documents, one of the squaddies shared, is that they didn't even mention her in the court document as whatever the royal that they should address her in. So what's the F? All right, you're not treating me anything. I'm not gonna leave my dignity and integrity for you to shattered. All right, I have self-respect and moral and self-respect to move on without you guys. So F you all. That's another way to look at it. But the thing that Charles did on Harry, that's like some really freaking savagery kind of thing. You cut him off and then you don't pick up his phone call. That's something. All right, and now, with all of our prayers and stuff like that, and thanks to Tyler Perry, and I'm pretty sure there are countless of others who came to their rescue we don't know about. All right, we would never knew about the Tyler Perry if how did we know about it? I don't know. Could it be who actually confirmed it? Was it the Sussexes? Okay, I'm not sure how it first came out. We knew they were living there, but we didn't know, he offered them his house to get their feet, straightened out and stuff like that. My goodness. Okay, why on earth did they sideline the Sussexes if the Cambridges don't have vision? Vision, the country parish. I mean, you see, I don't know. I thought what I don't know. So many things. All right, so many things is going through my mind. There are so many signs that says the people should have seen what's going on. Okay, the Brits. So many signs after so many signs, but instead, many of them are coming to their rescue. So they will get what they want. All right, put them into charities, and then they pretend they're helping them. I don't know. I don't know. But Harry and Meghan and his family are living their best life. They don't need the taxpayers' money. Okay? The polo match was still date pisses me off. There was Meghan standing there alone with Archie, surrounded by people completely alone. The early childhood development expert feigning to be busy right in front of her, not making any effort to even notice a newborn around. I don't know. We're seeing it, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll just mind my own business. I don't know. Okay? Or it was going to make it harder for an inside nurse to smother him. Okay? Guess what? When you think about it, it's best for them to stay away. Because if their heart is not pure when they're around you, alright? It's best that they don't touch you. Who knew what they could do? Alright? These people have evil mind. They do evil things. So I think, on the brighter side, it's good that they didn't even touch the baby. They didn't even come. Alright? So let's leave it as that. Alright? People with evil mind, evil heart, they do evil things. So the distance is better. Alright? That's the way I see it. Okay, kid time will come and hope Meghan continue to mind her business. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Raglan has no business unless you count the Doggy Foundation business that gives only 5% to charity and retain 95% for Madam Bank account. What is that? Raglan have no business. I don't know. But Meghan, I'm thinking of that tweet where the squad showing Harry as the dragon and Meghan as the kitty cat, because her heart, Meghan's heart, is so pure. She see the brighter side, the good thing on people. When she goes to those charities, she listens to what the people are saying, who they are helping. All right, she avoid the negativity, so she will always help charities. And look at that this guy who claimed that the Sussexes gave them money and never come out to say that they received that until after the storm has passed, and he's coming out. They did receive that. They were afraid of the backlash and all of that. If you believe on what you're doing, all right, they give you the money, you come out and say it, and then anything after that is because they're not even giving money to you anyway. So what it matters that they're saying negative thing about you? All right. Was it the royals? They just come and cut ribbon and leave. Okay? Have they ever? You know what? Let me leave that. They live with their own problem. All right. Let me move that. All right. Next tweet. Let's see here. The Kale being part of Meghan's Netflix project, fanfic, didn't work. So on to the next slide. All right. So let's see here. Okay. Prince Harry to return to UK with Netflix film crew with plan to visit Queen. Please. Wait, how would they know that? How will they know that? Alright? Because Harry and Meghan don't deal with these people. So you know it's BS. Alright? So Harry can't write about his life, but he can return to film Betty. Okay? I thought the British royals wanted to do with a creator of the crown. All I'm thinking, just let the crown crew come over there. They'll deal with them. Okay, I'm sure they're preparing for their round of articles accusing Harry of being the head writer and executive producer of the next season of The Crown, The Clown. Okay, praying this is a lie. In fact, I wouldn't be mad if we have another shutdown right now just so he can't be used by those people over for good press. I mean, they want to spread the COVID. These people with their mentality, they want COVID to spread, so they're gonna keep opening the border. Alright, anything to help hide Andrews another day. Yep. Imagine this scenario, Harry filming documentary about racism inside the palace wall, including the treatment of his wife and son by courtiers and royal family. The tea. People's laughing. That's the face. What? Alright, maybe for the Invictus documentary. Okay, it's not true, and Harry doesn't need to go out there for filming if some participants in the documentary are from the UK. Okay, finally, those are on to something. There are two scenarios I can see. One, Netflix is Harry's bodyguard, i.e. protecting interests. Two, use the speculation of Visit Queen to get the timely footage of the nuns and a pep walk. Alright, their crazy wishes. They're laughing at Balmoral to film Andrew sweating. I would like to see that. Okay, is this breaking news? Stay clear, Harry. Just propaganda. Yep. Okay, I don't believe Harry is returning to the UK with or without any coup. If he returns, it will be for a while. I don't think he is in a hurry to go back. The schedules are booked. Alright, you see how quick after the unveiling he left, and the next thing you know, things the work that they're doing, the announcement, please. Okay, no, that's another level of harassment. Okay, they are on a roll. They truly want the Andrew news buried. Oh Lord. That is true. Is there some type of international oversight group that can put a stop to this? A nation entire media is totally corrupt. There should be a sanction. I mean, it's been corrupt for a very long time. It's just now people are realizing because of the squad putting truth to the nonsense that's going on. Okay, I can't wait. It worked for them for decades, centuries, since their existence. I did a video about that. Alright, so it's not new. It's just now it's not working. Alright, it's not working. Okay, can't wait for the lovely Andrew court appearance. This is a breaking news. Alright, next tweet. Okay, 33 minutes. I need to finish. How it started versus how it ended. Alright, let's see here. Kate will never chip in herself to work with Netflix, let alone Meg. Alright, Kate is already cheap. That's so good. Kate is already cheap. Her saving grace was marrying Will, nothing more. You know it, but you don't want to accept it. Home gal is cheap. It's only Kate who wait for 10 years to get married only to be cheated on by, oh my god, by the head. Alright, how it's going? Not Meg, not followed by anyone you're following. They blacked her. Alright, let's see here. There's 9 comments under it. Okay, they are afraid of the truth. That's for sure. Okay, you told the absolute truth. Alright. Cheap for doing Netflix deal isn't now desperately Kate Lazy PR is forcing news to lynch Kate Lazy to Meghan's Netflix success deal. Okay, they sure are dedicated. Go girl, perfect response. The truth really hurts. People's laughing, savage. Alright, next tweet. Where's this? Let's see here. Royal fans are weird and sick. Alright, 13 comment. Let's see the screenshot. Alright, love Papa Andrew no matter what. I hope the love of his family help him sustain against barrage of slanders and relentless defamation. A lot of nonsense has been going on his whole life. The media forced him to be the black sheep, like many royal men before him. Oh my god, are you kidding me? While they just wanted to contribute as best they can with their position. Are you sure? I hope he keep in mind that the most important thing is people here and dear to him know the slanders are completely the opposite of reality. Oh my god. Follow, like, comment. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this have to be Princess Beatrice Royal. Well, one thing that I can think of with this comment or this screenshot is that there's no perfect human being, but the royal family want people to think they are perfect. But in reality, and with things that been happening around the world, all the people they are associated with, okay, do not have good record, okay, is abusing people's children and do immoral kind of behavior kind of thing. There's one tweet I spent maybe 45 minutes reading. Okay, someone came with a thread oh my God, after I finished reading it, and in the moment of reading it, it was okay. But as I started editing it, I'm like, oh my God, should I even put it out? Okay, it's pedophilia all around the world. People they associate with don't have good record. All right, it's all immorality, all sort of things. You can only, what is it, only the people, was it Virginia Goffrey, know her experience. There's pictures of him, you know, with her, and there's pictures of him, of girls coming out of his flat, and there's picture of him with what is it, with not Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein. So my goodness, royalism is a cult. UK royalism. Okay, these people had completely lost all reality. Oh shit. Okay, they think they'll get an invite for dinner or a medal if they write crap like this. Papa Andrew. My goodness, what? Oh my God, people just looking. What the F did I just read? That's what I'm saying too. Unbelievable. That's why I had to look if that's her daughter. I don't know. Maybe it's her daughter. Is his daughter that's writing this? Papa Andrew. My goodness. And he knew that the guy was a pedophile. And then he advocated for him in the US to get a better deal. My goodness. On a scale of 0 to 10. Okay, that's Henry VIII. I respond to that. On a scale of 0 to 10. Okay, 0 being not appropriate at all. How appropriate will it be for me to make a YouTube video titled F You Samantha Markle? Alright, I think I respond to it. Alright, where's my response? Or did I respond it out? I think I responded out. Because I just gave her my experience with YouTube, with what I said, that because of a term, child or children, on the title, they blocked the thing. It won't be monetized. Alright, let's see here. Okay, my husband is reminded me that if I put a curse in the title, YouTube will be mad. So what if I title it Bless Your Heart, Samantha Markle? I think that's the best way to go. Alright, wish a southern speak for FU. Alright, let's see. Maybe it's within that. Yeah, that's me. Alright, be careful with the title. I'm actually redoing a thumbnail right now because of a word child or children. YouTube allow it to be up but not monetized. Original title, A Child of the Road. Okay, new title, Cali Coast Road Trip. Anyone? Okay, I couldn't think of any other name, so be careful to not be in the redo path. Alright, YouTube is keeping a close eye on me, and I thank all of the Positive Sussex YouTube channel. Just a heads up, I recommend your channel to my subs. I didn't know you had a channel until last week. Alright, is she at it again? What I like to see is the boot to Thomas M where it hurts. Use bless your heart. I think that's the thing to go. Bless your heart. That's the proper southern way of saying it's coming for. Okay, for a southerner. Okay, add the extra FU and say bless her little heart. Alright, just be careful. It's your channel, just be careful. Okay, like people's giving other ideas, but it's your channel. But YouTube, you know, when it comes to the Sussex Positive Sussex squad channels, they go at you full blast from experience. Alright, so just be careful. Alright, he will. What William wants, William gets. Okay, yes, remember that it was Charles who initiated the divorce. That's the one that I bookmarked. Why this coming? Alright, let's go into that. I think it's a thread. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, I find it fascinating that a surefire way to attract racists to my mention is to post just a picture of Meghan looking beautiful and happy and nothing else. It happens literally every time. Yeah, if you say Queen Meghan 3 times, the troll will appear. Alright, so I read this on my yesterday video. So where is the thing that here? Okay. Alright, so I guess a new person came into it. Alright, so this is the one here that I bookmarked for me to show you. Remember, it was Charles who initiated the divorce, not Diana. Princes will be prince. Alright, so yeah, it's true. It's true. I thought it was something completely different, but I read this on my yesterday video. So she's right here. It was Charles who initiated. What was it? There was something that happened, and then actually Princess Diana was trying to work the marriage out, but that Rich was so good to Charles, he won't leave her alone. So he rather leave it. Was it Princess Diana? Let me move to another one. All right. Why are the people who constantly mourn about Meghan being everywhere always complain about Meghan not being seen or heard? This is a mystery. These people don't know the peace at all. Okay, they don't know the peace of mind. That's me. They need a reason to complain, and they can't if she is not everywhere. All right, there's this one here. What is that? The Meghan Markle helpline. Oh, I got flagged for this, so I'm not gonna play it again. All right, it's really funny. Just read the thing underneath. How many? Oh, 2 minutes. Forget it. All right, let's see here. Because they don't have anything to talk about when she is less visible, they want to see her to criticize her appearance and the way she speaks. They want to compare her to Charles' other daughter-in-law when she does appear. They want to say she isn't good enough. All right, basically they live and breathe her. They won't admit it, nor allow themselves to acknowledge it, but that's what it is. Yep, that is true. Girl, they're looking for their coins through Meghan. They don't care about her. It's all about that money. That's true. All right, exactly. If you're a logic thinking individual, you never have the answer. Only those with too many screws loose and a la la land will know. All right, let's see here. They need a distraction for the Andrew mess, but the king use up all their stories already. Hard to make stories stick when you the target ain't around. That is true. Exactly, the math not adding up. Yep. Like she said here, they use all of their excuses, when Meghan was over there. So now there's a real story, okay, where they would love to bury, okay, with the lawsuit, Virginia Giuffre lawsuit. Now they don't have anything. So the story have to stay. I mean, the world needs to be balanced. So the universe know how to make things balance. Okay, it created naturally. All right, it balanced out, but whenever human get involved trying to change it, to manipulate it and edit it, the universe have to interact. All right, bring it back again. Remember, there was one video where I said there's a magnet that's in the center. Each time you interrupt that magnet for everything to come toward the magnet, you interrupt it. All right, the universe creates something else, all right, to make sure it goes through the magnet. All right, so every time human touch things to manipulate it and prevent things to happen naturally, the world had to act. All right, there's an action and reaction. So this is the reaction to the universe. All right, you are trying to use logic about these people again, aren't you? Not going to work. All right, next tweet. Oh my God, 40 minutes. All right, I really want to be quick. I think there's an article I came across. Okay, that's this one. All right. The Sunday Times is reporting that Prince Andrew's legal bills are being underwritten by the Queen via her private Duchy of Lancaster estate, and palace aides believe there are inconsistencies in the Duke's account of his dealing with Virginia Giuffre. You telling me? Please. Of course, he's going to say he never did anything. But the person who experienced the pain and the anguish, okay, have a different experience. He was enjoying himself. Remember when somebody's enjoying themselves? Okay, they're not going to see the pain on somebody else. All right, this is where we say baggage for God, baggage for God. I'm probably going to read this at the end, and I'll put the link in the description. All right, so Omid always turn off his comment, so you're not gonna see anything. And I think some other ones that I saw are based on that. People who retweeted out, the squad who retweeted out. All right, so let's see here. All right, breaking. Okay, these are the squad who doing outside there. Okay, breaking. Prince Andrew legal fees are being underwritten by the Queen. Okay, the Sunday Times. That's the article. I'll read it later. All right, well done, British taxpayers. It isn't like you all are not already paying for Nancy Drew. Anyway, pay up. All right, I think the best way for them to go with this, to get this off their shoulder, you know what, is to pay it out of court, to settle it. That's the word, settle it out of court. All right, and then guess what? They can't have any say on how after they settle it. Okay, Virginia could still speak and tell her truth and all of that. All right, so you don't want it to go to court, just settle it out of court. That's all. I don't know if there's any speculation, stipulation. That's the word, stipulation after that. All right, but the truth is the truth. If Virginia wants her peace of mind, she needs to tell all her truth. Okay, which means the British taxpayers are paying them. All right, mommy, you're the best. Thank you for paying for my legal fees against my lover, Virginia. I promise, mommy, I won't ever disappoint you again. I knew I could count on you. Other word, the taxpayers are paying for Andrew, but you won't let Prince Harry keep his military honorary. Royal family pitiful. That is true. All right, let's see. Not lover, his victim. That's true. That's true. Okay, not his lover. She was abused by him. Yep. That is true. All right, next tweet. And I saw Peace Morgan at the bottom. I don't even want to look at it. So next tweet. All right. Again, this is the same thing from the Prince Andrew thing. Okay, this is interesting considering there was no money to provide security team for Harry. When Meghan was getting flagged by the press, all she got was a blanket. All right, let's see here. I read this. Right, let's see what some of the squad are saying under that. The Queen is very rich. This goes beyond taxpayers' money. This is straight up colonizer cash. That's another truth here. Let's comment here. This is what a parent does for any of their children. Prince Charles didn't get the memo or just doesn't care. He has income from land and commercial deal. I'm telling you, God is coming for them. All right, this is some of shit. Okay, if there's one thing they're gonna do, it's cover up crimes they effing had a part in. They said F y'all, the melanin ones. That is true. I mean, if there's an afterlife, all this is gonna be settled. All right, God is gonna deal with them in a way. All right, there's me here responded to that. Okay, I guess it was here. Okay, the universe need to be balanced. If they fail to do the right thing at first, the universe makes sure the money must go plus headache. All right, there's that. There's my comment here. Two people like it. Okay, also no money to cover Meghan's being a working royal. She was apparently supposed to work for them for free. While I mean, when you think about this, the mindset that they create, all right, anybody who's not white, this is the way they should treat, is like an automatic switch in their brain. Okay, they don't even need to think about it. Just seeing it, they automatically went to the race bait without even knowing. Oh my goodness. Let me read that again. Also, no money to cover Meghan being a working royal. She was apparently supposed to work for them for free, while also working as an actress. Meghan deserves every penny those cave dwelling inbreds think she is now making off of that Duchess title. That is true. Okay, and no proclamation of an internal investigation. That's the rolling eye. Okay, did she even get a blanket? Probably. Okay, she shares a blanket with the Queen once. Okay, in a car. The media then report on it until Meghan revealed it. Okay, I see. I guess the Queen is keeping Andrew afloat while he scrambled to hide his asset from Virginia Giuffre. That's another thing. I mean, believe me, at some point, everything is gonna come to light. Guess what? There could be a stipulation within whatever they're gonna do, the deal they're gonna make. Their lawyers are probably gonna talk. How can we get this out of the way now? All right. How can we get this shut down? Okay. How can we settle it? All right. So now the stipulation, if the lawyers care of how, I don't think the lawyers care. All right. They just want the piece of the pie. All right. Care about what's going on. All right, they'll put the stipulation somewhere where if we find out he got such and such at some point, they better pay up some more, something like that. All right, things can be written in paper. All right, and then if they break that particular law, okay, guess what? They could bring it back up again. All right, there was never no money for Harry and Meghan's security. They were told it would be paid for by Charles until they could afford it themselves, and that's exactly what happened. What? Okay, try to keep up, dear. That's what what? Why will Harry and Meghan lie about this? Okay, Try to keep up, dear. You seem to have been left behind. Same Charles who stopped picking his son's call, okay? Okay, and cut off security before they settle. Okay, that Charles, okay? Alright, when these people are fed lies and the truth must be denied, so they must cling to the narrative. That is true. Y'all haters corny with that racist sexist mess. Okay, she burned the blanket straight after two. The squad have to turn the thing into something else. Okay, she burned the blanket straight after too. Alright, well, the blanket was covered with bed bugs. Oh my god. Nothing they could do but burn it to keep the bed bugs from spreading. Alright, a catalyst to abolish the monarchy. I mean, at some point, like I said, everything must come to an end. It's just a matter of time. Alright? Possibly why Queen support. Okay, Queen. This is the way she put type Queen. Alright? Or possibly why the Queen supports voter ID. Oh, they do? Okay, I mean, if the electorate decided if my family get a free ride, I might try to rig things in my favor. Not me personally, but I see the thinking. Alright, this make me so mad. Very well stated. Girl, the T. I love this GIF. The squad had know when to put the right GIF or the memes on their comment. Alright. Next tweet, alright, is still about the Andrew thing. People are retweeting out, alright, but Archie was on his own. That's another thing. Okay, when the squad retweet them out, it's just different perspective of the same topic. Alright, let's see here. Okay, this entire family is sick. Okay, and they refused to pay for Harry's security even when Meghan begged them that she and Archie would be fine without it. That means Harry could stay safe. But there is a special place in hell for these people. I'm telling you, this is a package for God. Alright, the way, okay, this is my craziness talking now. The way God had a picture for this earth, this universe to be, alright, when he put human in it to take care of the land, and human decided to change things a different way. Alright, so if you think how people come about, alright, someone had to be first. How the hell did people start? Alright, so God had a way, an idea, a plan for this earth, but human came and decided to change it. Guess what? In the afterlife, I'm pretty sure there's something he has set for them, because you're taking it too long. You're making it too long to reach to God's destination. Alright, so like I said, everybody who is born has a piece of the puzzle. So each time you get rid of that puzzle, God is pissed. Alright, the universe needs to be balanced. Anyway, that's my craziness talking. Alright, yet millions of people worship this woman and family as if they were the anointed ones. I mean, what is it? One of the squad talk about it, and I spoke about it when I have the UK flag. I think it's called the Union flag. I talk about it where there's God top, and what come below God? The crown. Okay, they think they are the closest to God. I mean, I have so many versions of it, and I think the video that YouTube had black monetized it. Alright, there's another version of that in there, but they think they could be the one who could tell people who could, how will I say that, who could transfer the information, the message you have for God to God. Alright, when each one of us have straight up connection to God, it's up to us to use it, okay, and appreciate it and believe in it. The main thing is to believe in it. If you believe in it, and when you talk to him, you'll see your answer. Alright, you may not get it straight up really quick, but he'll lead you to the path to it. Alright, amen. Right, and who pays the bills for Royal Lodge while Harry and Meghan, okay, pay back all the money to upgrade a crown property plus rent, okay, through 3/31/22, and don't even own it. That peace of mind, this, okay, what Harry and Meghan did to have that peace of mind, alright, God is looking at it and making sure they will get that peace of mind. Alright, and plus more. Okay, I thought they didn't have enough money to pay Meghan to work. Alright, this is all of this stuff. Things coming to light. All right, they're coming to light. They said they're BS at first. All right, now there's this. This is what I mean. Things needs to be balanced. All right, to open people's eyes. All right, you make some BS up so not to be fair, and now God said, here, there's a baggage for you. All right, let's see how you handle this. And now you use all of your excuses. What do you have now to say? All right, right, okay. So there's more comment here, but I wanna go through that really quick. All right, next one. All right, Lord, I swear the derangers never disappoint. Anytime Queen Meghan is mentioned, a response like this is never too far away. All right, what is this now? Okay, definition of queen, noun, the female ruler of an independent state, one who inherits the position by right of birth. Is Montecito an independent state now? No. Verb, behave in an unpleasant superior way towards someone. Yes, she does. Correct. What in the name is this? What? Let me see. There's 31 comment in there. All right. I wonder why she didn't list the following definition. Queen, a woman or thing regarded as the finest or most outstanding in a particular sphere or group. No known brain activity detected in that Wattbot. Why Queen Meghan makes them so bad shit crazy. It's hilarious. Yeah, that's I think Henry VIII said something like that. LOL, this dummy just called Kate not a queen. She's not inherited it by birth, just by marriage. If Will divorces her, no more Queen Katie. Alright, logic is never a top priority with the deranged. It just shows how they completely disregard Kate Mumbleton. All of their tweets expose how unhinged they are and little they think of Kate. Alright, thanks for making derangers read the dictionary. Alright, maybe now they can turn a couple of pages back and find the meaning of privacy. That's crap. Like Dr. Zenya, classic. Okay, MC mad. She's got the response of bookmark on dictionary.com. Okay. Wonder how she missed the definition. A woman or something personified as a woman that is foremost or preeminent in any respect. A movie queen, a beauty queen, and queen of Aegean. Why they deranged indeed. They are more insecure than the queen herself. Who is she lecturing? Is she talking to the voice in her head? Get Montecito Monarch to trend. Let's see what happened. Okay, I like the sound of that. The squad or something. They pick something out of it to make them go crazy more. Love it. Me too. It's hilarious. Okay, it's all Meghan's fault that they feel inferior. Derangement syndrome is a hell of a drug. Okay, she is unaware that the word queen has over 10 different meanings. Okay, I anoint Duchess Meghan queen of the world. Queen Meghan has all I said it all attributes of a true queen. So get over it. Queen Meghan and King Harry will reign forever. They need to be told there is no copyright on the word. I mean, if they could, believe me, they would have. Look how they made Harry and Meghan live. Was it Sussex royal, anything royal and all of that? And Harry and Meghan just showed them you don't need to have a freaking word next to your name to make it. Alright, it's the brain, what's inside. Alright, let's call her queen every chance we get. That's the squad. Agree, Queen Meghan, long live her reign. Alright, they are so easily triggered and so predictable you can hear the screeching and their replies. You having fun, aren't you? Alright, yep, definitely having fun. The squad or something. Now we are into politics. Alright, so I'm not gonna be going to read all of the comments here. Alright, 8/14/16 marked the beginning of Patrick's 7 protests against the violence of policing and systemic oppression against black and brown people. 5 years later, he continues to be denied employment by the League. 5 years later, the fight for black and brown liberation continues. Alright, 2 minute 18 second.
There's people being murdered unjustly and not being held accountable. Cops are getting paid leave for killing people. That's not right. Ultimately, it's to bring awareness and make people, realize what's really going on in this country. There are a lot of things that are going on that are unjust. People aren't being held accountable for, and that's something that needs to change.
People that we were seeing being killed online, unarmed black people. And Kyle and I just felt like we had to do something. We had to say something, so we did.
Following the lead of quarterback Colin Kaepernick, NFL players began to kneel during the anthem to protest police brutality and racism in America.
Colin finally said, enough.
Enough.
And then he knelt for it. And he lost his job because of it.
NFL owners don't want to pick him up because they don't want to get a nasty tweet from Donald Trump.
Do you think it's a blackball situation?
Yes.
100% because of his...
Because people do not like what he did. If they want to unite with the players, Colin Kaepernick should have a job in NFL. Get off of his head! Get back on the string!
What's really moving with the Black Lives Matter, which I appreciate some whites who sees what's really going on and stand up together. Because when you divide, believe me, these things that's going on, it's much more than black and white. It's much more than black and white. When you look at Trump, when he thought, he was gonna hold on to power, he felt like he had power really at his hand. You see what he did? Can you imagine the kind of life we will be having if he was still president? All right. So for those whites who stood up, or any other race who stood up for the right reason, it's very well appreciated. All right, let's continue.
He gave up his chosen profession of playing quarterback in the National Football League. He gave it up to protest just this.
Correct.
This is what those officers took.
Love is not an individualized love. It is a collective love. A collective love that is constantly combating forms of racialized hate. I have realized that our love, that sometimes manifests itself as black rage, is a beautiful form of defiance against a system that seeks to suppress our humanity. A system that wants us to hate ourselves. But I remind you, it is love that is at the root of our resistance.
This is powerful. This is very powerful. I'm not even gonna go on the comment. All right, I'm already more than an hour, and it's 2 videos, by the way. The part where Meghan was talking to Oprah, all right, the Oprah interview is on our Pure Team Sussex. All right. So, all right, this one is regarding Lewis Hamilton. All right, Bahrain, Portugal, Spain, Britain. The 4 Grand Prix that have been won by Lewis Hamilton in 2021 were all won by the champ in 2020 as well. Okay, Lewis Hamilton has won the Bahrain and British Grand Prix 3 years in a row, and the Spanish Grand Prix 5 in a row. 5 times in a row. I just want to highlight it. Okay, I don't follow this kind of race, so it popped up on my timeline. I thought I'd share it. All right, next tweet. Okay, I'm winding down. I want to stop. This is a deranger. All right, this is Archie Babbitt, the patriot that the GQP and Tucker Carlson is so in love with. I saw this on my timeline again, and I believe she was shot at January 6th. All right, so let's listen to that.
Is everybody? Huh? You got where is Kamala? Where is Kamala? Talking about ISIS like KKK. We got this migrant caravan. You know what? We have thousands of people on the other side of the border. You people can't get to work. Our economy is going to take an absolute tank because you guys refuse to choose America over your stupid political party. I am so tired of it. You try to make it with these wide-angle lenses, and you try to make it that your echo chambers have these large followings. You got 40 people showing up, and you want to do a headline with CNN talking about, oh, we got massive protests for Trump shutting the borders. No, we do not. No, we do not. What we do have is a massive amount of pissed off people like I am because you guys will not sit down and do your jobs. I am so sick of these politicians in this goddamn state. I can't take it anymore. They're all worried about what Trump is doing. How about we worry about what the hell you're doing? What have you done? Maxine Waters, what have you done? You're talking about, oh, this thing on the border is a political ploy that Trump's done.
She got shot on
Where
January
are you?
6th.
You're not even here. You're talking all this crap up north in your district. Why don't you worry about your own goddamn district and the shit that's going on there? You are a complete... I'm telling you right now, I'm putting all you on notice. Every single one of you politicians in California, Gavin Newsom, Jerry Brown, Maxine Waters, Duncan Hunter, what the hell are you doing? Duncan Hunter, where?
Wow, you could feel the anger, the thing that's inside her. May she rest in peace. Nobody should, lose their life in any way, but this is what's going on with some of those megas. Next tweet. I'm not even gonna read the comments. All right. Next tweet. All right. Really hurts to see all the devastation that's going on in Haiti, and I feel like we really can't catch a break. I'm about to play a tournament this week, and I've gave all the prize money to relief effort to Haiti. I know our ancestors' blood is strong, will keep rising. I know about this. I try not to bring it up because it seems like every time I talk about Haiti, something happened. All right. The way that I feel about it is too political, and I do not have proof. I can back up my claim. This is why I avoid it. But the only thing I'm gonna attach to this is look at the movie The Saint it's with Val Kilmer and Elizabeth Shue. All right, how they were doing with energy and stuff like that. In simple term, what happened to the president, okay, and the earthquake is no coincidence. I just hope people still keep their eyes on what had happened to the president. All right, the earthquake, as much as it's painful, may those who perished to that earthquake rest in peace, and those who are over there find their way, and I'll pray for them. All right, if I find the proper organization that's raising money, I will cross my fingers, hope the Sussexes, Archie, raise fund for that, because will be the only place I will put my money in. The Red Cross, forget it. Okay, we have examples to that before, and I spoke about it before, where they use Haiti's problem, sorrow, pain, devastation for their gain. So much is going on. So when it comes with that the movie The Saint, okay, I think, okay, let me not say what I think. All right, just look at the movie, okay, and I think it's something like this, and over to people's getting to the truth of what happened to the president. And remember how I said there's always one, okay, there's always one of something. How come the wife did not die? Okay, to be shot so close like that and still did not die. Okay, so God wanted some part of the truth to come out. Okay, the truth, they're getting close to the truth. Something had to be done to disrupt. This is why I did not bring Haiti up, because the way that I'm thinking about it's beyond politics, and I don't have any proof of anything that I'm thinking. All right, so may Haiti find their ways. May God please help them out of this anguish. It's been too long. It's been too long. Like Naomi said here, all right, it's like they can never find a what is it? How did she say it? Okay, I feel like we can never catch a break. All right, they can never catch a break. All right, make the right people come and stay in power and do what needs to be done. All right, so this is it. And the article regarding the Sunday time, I'm probably gonna read it separately, and it will be another video. All right, let's do a prayer. All right, let's do prayer. Let's say prayer for Haiti. Prayer for Haiti. Okay, earthquake 2021. Let's hope. Okay, the way I'm leaning toward that prayer is that they don't experience the same kind of betrayal. Okay, people who come to for to help them. Instead, they were looking for opportunity for themselves. Don't get me wrong, there were some good people, good helpers. Okay, I'm not disregarding that, but those, okay, who have a huge platform, they use Haiti for their own gain. All right, that's not what I'm saying. Let's just hope, okay, pray for Haiti, all right, they don't experience the same kind of betrayal. Okay, that's the aim that I'm going with that prayer. Let's see what I find here. Prayer for Haiti. All right, President Bishop. Okay, let's just say prayer for Haiti. All right, let's remove earthquake 2021, maybe something. All right, let's see here. Oh gracious Creator, God of all goodness and love, we lift up our Haitian brothers and sisters to you in prayer. Our hearts go out to all those who suffer from want. Grant them your wisdom, strength, and hope in the face of all that is occurring in their beautiful homeland. All right, let's look for an image. A good image. Let's do this one. All right. Prayer for Haiti and her people. Father, in the name of Jesus, we acknowledge that you are the supreme power and authority. We appeal to the God that is living and is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, and above all that we can ask or think. All right. My goodness, when looking at this picture here. My goodness, my goodness. All right. Alright, this one I say is a CBS thread. There's a possibility I might remove it if they if they put copyright in it. I guess I could challenge it and see what happened, or I could cut it, or maybe I just put it by itself. So what I've decided to do is to put that other part, the CBS the Oprah interview. It will be video number 2, so I'm gonna put it on my other channel. So tune in to Pure Team Sussex to see it. I mean, obviously you guys have seen the interview, but I've said some stuff in it, like commenting on it, whatever that came to mind. I answered it in that video. So go to Pure Team Sussex to see part 2. So what I'm gonna do here, luckily I checked my Twitter account. One of my followers DM me this, and I was like, I can't believe this. I cannot believe other people see the same thing. This is what she DM me. She said, this is someone, I don't know if it's her who tweeted that, but she came across it and she DM it to me. So I'm sharing it with you. All right, you look at what Meghan's grandma, and tell me this lady doesn't have some powerful ancestors. Let them keep effing around, because they found out soon enough. All while Meg is sipping lattes under a tree with her man and her babies. I was like, I cannot believe this. Okay, so the person just responded. Okay, the DM said to me, okay, I know you will like this. You out here firing truth with the help of the psychic powers. She put all sort of things here. All right, so let's look. Okay, there's a lot of people I don't follow. Okay, I don't follow a lot of people for me to see a lot of things. I follow the important people. All right, people who have their head and their shoulders. Let's say there's one of the squaddies I follow because I've been reading a lot of tweets, and she usually responds to them, and her response, I'm always agreeing with her. So I went and follow her. All right, but other people I don't know. So this one. All right, she tweeted this to me. All right, DM this to me, and it was a response under that one, and there's 17 comments on it, so I'm gonna go through all of it. All right, laughing at how the courtiers and their media pals try to make a problem out of Harry's book overshadowing the Jubilee, and Karma said, quote, let me give you a real scandal to worry about, end quote. Look at that, the GIF. And then this squaddy responded, okay, this is your original tweet, and responded to that tweet, but this is the one that she forwarded to me. All right, I read it already, but let me read it again. Okay, you look at Meghan's grandma and tell me this lady doesn't have some powerful ancestors. Let them keep keep effing around because they'll find out soon enough, all while Meg is sipping lattes under a tree with her man and her babies. And was there someone else responded to it? So let me go to that 17 respond under that. So there's this. I read that already. People retweeted it and I liked it. 6 retweet. That was August 13. We August 15, like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Okay. Yep. Yep. Karma did what karma does. Give him something to think about. All right. People are laughing. What is the tea? Okay, did they really think trying to use Harry's and Meghan's popularity to shield Andrew's embarrassing criminal behavior will ever work? There's the rolling eye. Okay, love that GIF. It's so funny and fitting. That is true. I'll tell you, the squad know the perfect GIF and memes to put under their caption. Okay, haha, the GIF on point. Okay, and Andrew was like, hold my beer. All right, let's see here. Thumbs up and this, people laughing. There's more reply. Let's see this. Okay, Kama said, hold my beer. That's what it is. Yep. Until they write by Meghan Markle, they will never know peace. That is true. On the thing that I recorded this morning, I was saying like the world needs balance. Okay, if they had done the thing what needs to be done, at least in the heart of them, because God sees everything. He sees exactly what you're thinking and your action, your behavior behind your action and what you were thinking when you do all of this. So if you were not sincere with your things needs to be balanced. The world needs to be balanced. All right, let me read this again. Okay, until they write by Meghan Markle, they will never know peace. I will leave this here. Okay, what is that? The power bargaining. Okay, I hope the monarchy is aware that they are hurting themselves by targeting. Okay, I don't see the last word. By, quote, before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. Surely one will think they will stop digging their own graves. All right, so that's that. The thing is that also, the thing that I see here, someone who they think, all right, I don't want to name any name because I don't have proof, but based on things that I read, I plug in things together and I see things. All right, they think there's someone who they think is more powerful than Meghan, who is threatening them with something. Okay, just my craziness talking. All right, because they think just because Meghan doesn't have like an army, those machine guns, all this stuff that a country has to protect itself, they think just because Meghan doesn't have that. All right, so instead she is more easily to be targeted, when in fact just because she looks so like whatever they think Meghan is, all right, the power of God, the power of the universe, the power of believing in what you say when you pray to God is more powerful than any other machine guns that there is. If you think really, just see my point of view here. You look at slavery, things that going on in the US and pretty much around the world. For a group of people who don't have any power, who don't have machine gun or army to defend them, to get them out of the shackle that they were in, to get their freedom without lifting something, you tell me, all right, it took longer, don't get me wrong, we're still paying the price because many of us are not believing on the power of God. All right, but believe me, if my mom hear me talking, she'll be shocked. All right, because she think being inside a church and reading the Bible 24/7 is what God makes you hear. But the thing is, it's within. Okay, if you believe in what you're saying and you follow through, when you do things, you do it in the right way, the best way you know how. Okay, that doesn't mean it's the best way, but because of your situation, you do the best thing you know how to do at the time. God will understand you. That's the way I see things. Okay, it may not be the right thing, but in your situation, whether it's education or understanding or logic or whatever it may be, but at that specific moment, you did the best. Okay, your best, your personal best. Okay, God understand it. All right, God will shift you in the right path no matter what. So these people, when they do things, even though they knew what is best, but because their mind are so corrupt with evilness, they want to show pain on others, karma will come eventually. Karma will come. So yeah, I was very shocked when I see it. I was like, oh my God, let me read what I said. Okay, I don't want to be blocking stuff, but it's on the side of my screen. I said, oh shit. Okay, and I put an emoji with my eye open. I can't believe other people see that too. I've been saying this. Each time I say it, I'm saying to myself, quote, stop saying crazy things, end quote. I can't believe other people are saying that too. These pictures speaks to me for some reason. Thanks for this. All right, my goodness, and I'm sharing it with you. Anyway, so I'm gonna get back to my original recording this morning. So part 2 is gonna be on our pure team Sussex, okay, and this one is gonna be on this channel. All right, thanks for watching. And I have a prayer. I'm probably gonna share it twice, on this video and on the next one. All right, I think it has to do with Haiti. Maybe I'll do this one for that. Let's do a prayer for this one. Prayer for righteousness. All right, so that's that. Let's pick one that speaks to me. Okay, I see that one. I don't know why. I usually try to go for the big one, but my eyes was on that. Okay, 1 Peter 3:12, quote, for the eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are attentive to their prayers. All right, just like I was saying before. All right, let's do one more because it was very short. Let's do this one. Okay, Father in heaven, my desire is to pursue your righteousness. I pray that all the husbands that claim to know you will have this same desire. I know there are men that have not taken your call for their lives seriously, and I pray their heart will be lit on fire with passion for your righteousness. Do the same in my heart as well. Turn our hearts toward you. In your holy son's name, amen. All right, so that's it. So tune in to our pure team Sussex. Check video 2. It might be live before this one, this video, because this one I have a lot of videos already scheduled, because I'm already thinking during school if the kids are gonna go to school, so I need some videos for you guys to see at least once a day. All right, believe me, if you're following me, you're not following for the latest news. All right, you're just following me to see what the squad are talking on YouTube, I mean on Twitter. All right, thanks for watching.